Go on. Do it.
Do it. Right, we're on.
Hi, everybody. I nearly waved at my camera. It's behind me. That was mint, that.
Where are we starting from?
Berlin.
I'm not even in the game.
You know when you do a fake, you look at the camera that you're not supposed to be on.
Right.
Hiya, here's it.
I'm going to do a heads up now. If it goes wrong, I've tried. And I'm taking a fucking sabbatical. If it doesn't work.
And then it's Neil for the win. Hope everyone's good. Friday feeling, everyone. It's not 5 o'clock and it's not crackerjack, but it's near enough.
Would you say though it's record breaking time for a full wipe and reinstall for 3 hours? I don't think that's bad.
It's very good, I would say.
I think I've done alright.
Yeah, it's good. We've got a fantastic mixture of everyone. So it doesn't matter who's got more of what. It's the fact is you've all come for a drive. So
and there is a reason Rib Pack's bigger than us this week. Because I told everyone I wouldn't be on. So in the last stream. So it's my bad. Yeah, I told everyone I wouldn't be on tonight. It would just be you.
Ah, right. So
yeah.
Right. Right. We're just. Are we picking or is Rib picking?
Rib's picking. I think that's right. The one. Back to the old days, yeah.
I know. I looked up at the camera there, and Matt used to have been there, but it was in case Mark goes down. The game capture on triples is rubbish, so try to cover our bases, you know. So yeah, good, Oliver. Hiya, Von Flexen. Hiya, Hazer. Yeah, that's absolutely good, Hazer. Hiya, Farman Ollie. Hiya, BMR, Glend of Mar. Yeah, brother Mike, ready to go when you are.
Yeah, ready to go when you are, pal.
Oh, Mitch, stuck at work till 9. Oh. I hope you're still on tomorrow, though, Mitch, anyway.
Excellent.
Hiya, Leaves.
We're on.
3. Yeah, looking good your end?
I think so. I don't really know until I start trying. So.
Hiya, Rob, Hound Dog, from last night. Yeah, I'm so pleased you were in last night, Rob.
Yeah, nice to see you, bud.
Hi, Mr. Jingles. So good to know someone, you know, like I say, hasn't got a rig, you know, but you can still take part.
There's a few of the Rib Pack lads tonight.
Yep.
I'll do a count as normal, because I always do a count, don't I? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2 seconds, Marky.
What?
Oh, Dozer Crawler to Berlin.
Yeah, I'll have a look, yeah. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 Rib Pack lads, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21, there's one there. So I've got 21 and 24, so not bad, about the same numbers as normal really. There's normally around about half. And then we've got loads of other lads in as well, which is pretty nice. Oh, 22, I just noticed another one.
Please don't take the load if you've got it. Just keep it there till we all know that we're all going to the same place.
Yeah, so Dozer Crawler to Strasbourg.
Salzburg.
Got,
yeah. I've got it.
I don't have it.
Hiya, Bandit. Really enjoyed racing with you and having Matt in last night. A good new few drivers in. I think we could have a whole field of 15.
Someone's took it, I think. I've refreshed. Oh no, I've got it.
Right, we'll just we'll wait for.
Hello from hello from Greece. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah. There's 22 Armstrong lads in at the moment, and there's 24, 25 Rip-Pat lads. So a big convoy. And again, apologies to any of our lads that I said I wouldn't be here. So because I genuinely didn't think I would be. So
yeah. Right, Kate, yeah, we're going to Salzburg, Dozer Crawler, or whatever you can get to Salzburg, so...
Yeah. Mike, are we going for it? Take it.
Matt, we're going to Salzburg, buddy, Dozer Crawler. I think some of our lads are just making sure that they've got the...
Go ahead. Good, yeah. Well, hopefully if all goes well. As I say, if out goes wrong tonight, the computer's getting taken apart and I won't be using this one anymore. It's going back. So
right everyone, ribs ready to go. Let's go.
I've unfortunately, since I built this i9 system, had nothing but bother, and I think it's the motherboard that's knackered. So I'm pretty sure, because it's the main thing I've had bother with ever since I built the bloody thing. So.
Sorry, Glenn, I can't speak Austrian, but we both struggle, as people will testify to that met us. We struggle with English.
We do indeed. Let us know what my lighting might be. I think I've got my room lights turned up too much.
Yeah, Dave, Dan's doing well. He's got his friend over again tonight, so we look after Alfie a little bit, you know, so his dad can get out and... Oh yeah, Rusty. Rusty was in last night. I thought, yeah, Rusty was quick as well.
He was quick, yeah. Yeah, I think my lights might be a bit bright, so... Well, let us know, and I'll go and turn them down. Right.
I've got a whole 11 frames.
Yeah, I'm running 18. And I'm not at the red spanner.
Yeah, the frames are bad, but, you know, same for everyone. Oh, Kieran, you got kicked, buddy. Right. Yeah, hiya Matthew. Yeah, as I say, it was just in case Mark's got a problem. I just say change, and plus the sun's coming through my doors, and it.
Might actually look better with my lights turned up in my room. Actually, I think.
That's good.
Well, there's one thing for sure: the GoPro itself isn't lagging like it was the other day. So.
No.
Hopefully that's it. If not, it's getting a stricter motherboard put in it, and that'll be done.
Rusty nail. I know that's awful for all you that are at work and not trucking. Still good having you on the racing last night, though, buddy. And don't forget, we do know how to turn our trucks over now. So I hope you've all refreshed yourself with that. I've probably forgotten, but Mark will tell me, so I'm quite lucky that way.
Yeah, we've gone back 2 years ago. We used to stream how my dad's streaming now.
Yeah, it's been. Right, thanks, Dragex. Well, plus, I mean, even for the racing, would probably be more handy as well, because you don't sort of see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I know you might see my face reaction to some things, but.
Cheers, Earl. Appreciate it, pal. Nice one, pal.
Thanks very much, buddy. Appreciate it.
Tomorrow and later on tonight, I'll just be reinstalling everything. So getting everything set back up again, and hopefully this will be it. And I'm not going to install any Euro Truck mods on here because that's what caused it. And hopefully we're all good.
White Knight, we're in Berlin.
You in where, mate?
Berlin. Graham Jones was asking.
Ah, right, got you.
My sound going.
Yeah?
Wow, this is absolutely mental.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I've got there's a Dozer crawler in here for me somewhere. Here, buddy.
Ah, lads, don't come out. Come on, let everyone in. Please don't come out, lads.
Come out, wherever you are.
You gotta let the lads in.
Oh, Mark, just take a few seconds to listen to the sound of all the trucks from the outside cab.
I know.
Oh, honestly, everyone, that sounds so good.
We got some more lads turned up.
At least Rusty knows he hasn't missed a big convoy.
Ah, Punisher and Bandit aren't getting jobs. It's a shame, lads. Vaughn's not getting a job either, and Oz Dave mustn't have it.
Punisher did ask, but I think it had already been taken by the time he got the chance.
Yeah, don't forget, if you don't have a job, you have to get a trailer.
It is Rusty. It is 85 where I am, so BMR. You know, honestly, just get a trailer, or don't forget you can try the freight market. It often works, strangely enough.
One of the Impact lads has just flipped over.
Oh no! Oh, hopefully he'll do the.
They're just trying to get out too quick.
Actually, oh, honestly, it's mad, isn't it?
It is mad.
Hiya, Andrew. Yeah, I know, Andrew. Stupidly, I took my other camera down to Mark's just to see if it was just the same on his, and I've twice I forgot to bring it back.
He's not getting that back, I don't think.
So, Callum, we're going to Salzburg. Ah, Punisher's waiting to get his job, Mark.
Ah, okay.
You tell him, Punisher. Good name as well. Gentle Giant.
Right. The Impact ladder has been moved out the way.
Yeah, it is like a graphics glitch, honestly. It's unreal. Look at that. That literally is awesome, isn't it? I mean,
it's mint. I love these convoys.
It's. I know you can hear it on Marks, but it's that sound of all the engines just ticking over.
Yeah, I'm waiting for frames as well, buddy. Yeah. I'm alright in the sky. I've got 12.
Right, Burrow Mike is saying to all the Armstrong lads, can you all head out, please?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm just waiting for that Impact lad to.
Yeah. We've got you, Burrow Mike. Yeah. Girls and boys, obviously, yeah, because Delhi might be in. And does Emma ever come? You know Emma the fam?
She tried, but the first and second night out she got written off.
Oh, right, okay. Ooh, Lee James rocking 34 frames, you greedy person.
Ah, but he's on single screen. I don't think he's allowed to get involved.
I know. Yeah, absolutely, Burrow Mike. It was the Ribs truck, was it, that had a flip?
No, they have different convoy leaders.
Oh, okay.
They do the whole.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, they do the whole thing. Right, yeah, I've got out the town and I am on 22 frames. To be fair, I am running it maxed out, which I never used to. And as I say, I've left my light on full brightness, so let us know if I need to knock them down at stage, because I do look a little bit white on my screen, but you guys are saying it's alright.
Right, I'm going to go for. No, I'm going forward now.
John Rambo, how's it going, bud? Hope you're well, pal.
I'm not sure if it's anyone of our lads, or anyone actually, who's got the beacons on. It does help if you can turn them off, please.
Yeah.
just helps with the frame rate. I don't know who it is.
It looks sharper and brighter. We make the game look brighter. Okay, that's fine. I mean, put my big light on, you can see a bit better. But yeah, whatever works, man. Whatever works.
Yeah, there's a rib pack truck in the depot that's got these beacons and full beam on.
Yeah, I noticed. Can't be running beacons with that many trucks.
No.
George is in with a new wheel tomorrow.
Oh, is he? Scouser.
Yeah, he's got his ribs on, he's got his beacons on, has he?
Yeah. Oh wow, George. Yeah, sorry, it nearly went over my head. That. Wow, what you getting, buddy? That's awesome. Right, I'm going to try and make a way out.
No, I've still got them, mate, because the truck mods are all on my other computer. I haven't put them on this one yet. I'm enjoying VR. I mean, I'm tempted to go VR trucking after this, because the only thing I've got pretty much set up tonight. I don't know. I could do VR trucking at 11 or nothing, because I've got nothing else installed.
Scouse has just went across the barriers.
Ah.
He wasn't going to wait, no.
No.
No wait, no turn beacons off, no lights off, and I'm going over the barriers.
The beacons are really bad, like in a convoy.
I know.
It's not us being knobbish, it just they are really bad. And Truckers MP in a convoy, admin will just boot you for it as well.
Yeah. So I don't know whether he's straddled. It looks like he's on top of another truck.
Not going well for the rib pack lads tonight. Poor lads. He went for a TS Sparko P310. Nice. I love.
Nice.
That's the V8 supercar wheel, Dad. Out the real one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the flat bottom, flat top Sparko wheel.
Alcantara.
Yep.
Are you going to get yourself a pair of gloves?
You no need to with Alcantara, is it? You can clean it.
Yeah, I mean mine's smooth, but anyone after some, I always started with these mechanics gloves.
Yeah.
Years ago, they're very worn like now.
I
think you've worn through them.
Suede definitely helps, but the Alcantara, I've got to say, it just depends how sweaty your hands are. Like it just, you know.
I mean, most popular suede wheel I was showing Mark, I managed to clean it.
Yeah, so I'll get you to help us clean mine. Did it pull much of the suede out?
Not really, really. So, no, I can bring my suede brush down and. I just thought, I thought. Well,
who was that? Someone's just run into someone. He's got all his beacons on, man. Esbury.
Yeah, because what I looked at, Marky, out of interest, and anybody else out of interest, I thought, well, if I ruin the suede, I'm just going to take it off.
Yeah.
And obviously it's leather on the other side, but I also looked for leather handlebar tape for cycling, you know.
Ah.
And you can obviously re-wrap it with that kind of thing if you wanted to. So just as an idea, if anyone's got an old wheel that's maybe a bit rubbish, just
yeah,
you know, you've still got the hoop, so you know you can still do something with it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Hiya, Gaiman Oliver. Oh wow, yeah, look, great to see you, buddy. That was Gaiman Oliver with your dad, wasn't it?
Gaiman Oliver, yeah.
That was who we're talking. It was lovely talking to your dad, and
yeah, it was indeed.
Yeah, and it is hard if you're not interested in a sport or a hobby, and to get the support from your dad, Oliver. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Sorry, I didn't ask your dad's name, so if you put your dad's name on, I'll say hello. But yeah, I hope he gets the whole thing. He did seem to actually, because he said he had to go on the rig. So
there's all the lads on.
Yeah, there's such a lot in the yard still.
Yeah, we're on the motorway, so just come past us when you're out.
Who's blocking the exit? Somebody in a yellow truck. Oh, there's two people got stuck going out together. You've got rear steer trailer, so you can't go out together. Oh, well, underway again. So just one at a time, or you'll not get out. Oh, Bailey Clough, I tell you what, that was totally and utterly disrespectful of the lads who've been sat there trying to get up. That was disgraceful.
Is he one of ours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
No, I've been meaning to remove him, to be honest. He's been
got,
quite bad.
He got stuck, obviously, because I'd rear steer trailer, so by the time they got themselves freed, so he know what did he do? Right. I'll just ignore everyone who sat there waiting patiently. Look at me, I'm going for it.
There's just so many trucks in there.
It is.
Right, don't let him on MP, it might get me banned. Okay, Game and Oliver, got you there. No, the Sparko P310 is a proper Sparko wheel. I'll be very, very, very surprised if it's suede. 110% it'll be Alcantara, as far as I know.
That was one of the rib pack lads got the doorway blocked now. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, don't come in here with your flat back trailer. What are you doing?
Who's that?
Someone with a flatbed trailer's trying to get in here now, and one of the rib pack lads is stuck trying to get out. He's jackknifed in the doorway. Honestly.
Yeah, so they showed up in force, but they're having an absolute meltdown.
You couldn't make it up.
They flipped it. I can put you on big cam now as well, so we can see what you're up to.
Yeah, he's jackknifed it. You can see there, he's jackknifed it. So he's done a detach and retouch. It's Mark Walker.
Ah.
So he's.
How's he jackknifed it going out of there?
I think, you know, when you got two people go out together and the rear steer, someone's trying to go past him, you see, because the rear steer hooks you in.
Are they trying to kiss each other or something?
So Aaron's got stuck on the back of him now, rather than wait for Mark to get sorted. He's doing everything he can. Just let him do it. Oh my God.
It's just embarrassing, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, Mark, I don't know why they never let you sort that out. You're doing so well. Yeah, I was. Oh, and the guy in the flatbed's come in now. What's he doing? Why? Oh dear me.
It's not going well, this convoy. Like, I'm pleased I didn't bring anyone else.
Why would you do that? It's the thinking behind it that gets me.
Yeah, I don't know if Burr Mike's still in the chat, but if you can give me apologies to Rib Burr Mike, because as I say, I did unfortunately tell quite a lot of hours not to turn up because I didn't think I would be on. So, and then my dad was going to be on his own, so, but I'm pleased I made it on.
Yeah, I tell you what, I mean, there's still 41 kicking around where we are, trying to get out the depot. You can't go out two together. It doesn't work.
There's still 40 trying to get out of there.
Well, there's not getting out of here. There's
yes, Mike. I honestly, I don't think I've fixed it. I don't think it's going to be reliable. I'm more than sure it's a motherboard. I've had bother with this thing since I built it. Honestly, it's doing me head in. If you remember back to when I built the i9, I had like a whole week of just problems with it. Yeah. And then last week or the week before I had a problem, it wouldn't take the hard drive. This week it just keeps stuttering all the time. There's something not right, and I'm pretty more than sure it's a motherboard, because one of the slots doesn't work in the motherboard for the SSD.
Oh right, oh that's right.
Mm-hmm. You remember?
I do now, yeah, funny enough.
So,
Yeah.
is the rib lads just going for it, like? Should we just set off then, Dad?
Definitely go for it, mate. Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna. Firefighters just got out, and I'm gonna follow everyone else out.
Right, we'll just go for it then.
Right.
You not move over to the next lane and let us out, no? Oh, come on, mate.
Right, we're underway.
That wasn't very friendly.
Actually, it's just the thing is, Rib might be at the front or Mark might be at the front without anyone to be able to say what's going on. You know, so it's just nice to be able to communicate what's happening, especially such a big convoy, you know. I mean, I think we found last time there was people dropping off doing deliveries, but then it was a queue up to get into the job, so there's no hurry.
No, definitely not.
I think you know, we're always lucky if we can get 2 jobs knocked out. So
No, I don't think he is in truck box. I'm pretty sure I removed him. So heads up to Borough Mike. If you see a Bailey Clough, he is removed from the company. I'm pretty sure I removed him like a month ago. So he's not part of us, but he's still running our paint job.
yeah, I mean, he hasn't. I don't think he didn't have a load on either. He was actually. Here's the thing, right? He was in with a curtain sider or whatever, in picking the job up.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not a job. It's just a trailer. So why was he in there in the first place?
I know.
Just make it worse. Oh dear. I felt so sorry for Mark, who was trying to get his trailer on, and they just, rather than just wait and let him sort it.
I features game, and no, I'm not, buddy. No, buy it from a close friend. Very, 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 very cheap.
Hiya, Hoffy.
Hi, Hoffy. How's it going, man?
Wow, that's good to. I tell you what, I'm following young Matthew from the DDL lad, so it's still nice to see the DDL boys getting out
Yeah.
and coming to join in, because it is a convoy for everybody, obviously.
Oh, 100%. How are you getting on?
Yeah, good. Just coming down onto the motorway now, mate. Oh, that's good, Hoffy. Really, really pleased about it. I'm pleased you keep coming in to let us know how you're getting on, you know. Right. Just steady. Yeah, doing good. Underway on the motorway now, so.
Yeah, we can see you're on stream, don't worry.
Ah, right.
I've got this covered.
Right. Hiya, Dillian. Sorry, I've missed a lot of chat there while
Yeah.
we're just getting out that job.
Yeah, when I next get pulled over, I'm going to go and knock my lights down a little bit, like.
Okay, buddy.
When I was trying to sort the computer out, I turned them right up, but
Yeah.
I'm not
got you.
convinced. Ah, okay, Hoffy. That'll be nice, mate. That'll be nice.
Oh, hey, that's good. That's really, really good to know. Good. You make our day, honestly.
That'll be nice to have you back in, like.
Certainly, I've said before. Certainly remember everyone who was there when we started. Right, if I'm lagging a little bit, please don't sit behind me, please. If I'm lagging.
Yeah. Good turn up out of the blue and get the miles back in. Well, you're more than welcome to, bud.
Yeah.
Cheers, Henry. Top man.
Thanks, Henry. Certainly most welcome. Oh, steady on, guys.
It's going to be a messy night, innit?
Just some things are. It's like in the racing accidents. You never quite know what's happened, and sometimes you can shout out the wrong name.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Sync Designs, we're going to Salzburg. I personally wouldn't go to Salzburg.
No?
No, I'm saying we're going to Salzburg, but I think anyone who was just... Oh, it's going to be messy, isn't it?
The whole night's going to be messy, I think.
No, I shouldn't have said don't go there. I should have said if you're just getting mileage in for yourselves, don't go there.
It's just like, normally like, everyone's kind of giving way to each other and all that, but it seems to have gone a little bit separated tonight.
It 100% getting out the job, Mark.
No, because I've been pulled out on a few times and I'm nowhere near the job, you know.
Right, yeah. Oh, you've been stop and starting as well.
Yeah.
Ah, right. No, you're right, Game Oliver. It is fun.
I love the mega convoys, 100%. But if you think of how mad it is now, and if there was more turned up, there's just not very much respect in the convoy tonight. That's all.
Yeah. I think that's what I was sort of trying to get at. Really, is yes, come along for the ride, but if you're in the vicinity, where did we tie up last time? It got completely shut down.
I know. Oh well, the GoPro's running smooth now, Dad, and I haven't changed the cable, so it was computer.
I've got I was a bit frightened to ask, actually.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be on.
No, I know that. I thought, well, I'm not even going to tempt fate by asking. So.
I would just set the room on fire.
Yeah. No, don't say that.
Jokes aside, I've had enough, and it's not very nice when I've had a lot of negative comments today. I know it should work, I know it's expensive, and I know it doesn't work. You don't need to tell me. And I know it's not nice for you lot watching me mess about all the time and having problems, but I'm not choosing to have problems. It's just the fact is something's not right, and it just keeps letting me down, and I don't know why. So if it goes again, I'm going to take the i9 out, I'll take that motherboard out, and that motherboard's going back, and then I'll just wait until I can afford to buy one.
Yeah. No, I think people don't maybe realise that people like we are our biggest critics, like that. And I know you watch the streams back, so. Yeah,
I mean, it's alright if I'm being a bit fussy, I can accept that, but like this afternoon, it was unplayable, it looked terrible. Even Grandad came on and said it looked crap on his tablet. It's like...
I know, that's and my dad wouldn't.
No, Grandad doesn't know the difference between 30 frames and 60 frames.
Yeah, as Matthew says, and really, funny enough, I was just saying that, Matthew, to Mark. I said, obviously, Mark's problems are public, and Mark could say that he was doing all sorts, but he shows everyone what you're doing. So
yeah,
it's not, and it's got to have helped people, because to see someone struggle and try, it's got to help other people who have similar problems.
And I just want a game like all yous. That's all I want to do.
Absolutely.
So I know everyone has their own thoughts on what I'm actually trying to do, but the fact is, I just want to sit and play games and share it with you lot. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
So.
Hi, Akshay. 1 AM for yourself. I'm behind a person who's been called a potato before, which I don't agree with.
Mr. Potato. Yep. That's the Irish potato, isn't it? It's just his name.
Well, I couldn't say that because we became good friends over the weekend.
I reckon you'd say it.
Got some quality time with Firefighter and Delhi for the travelling distance, which was fantastic.
When are you back up as well?
The wedding is the 25th, and I think we're up the day before. And we haven't got. Stephen is going away midweek as well, so it's worked out quite well. That so
right.
We might be able to get 3 or 4 days again.
Oh, you're going to pop round?
Oh, of course I'm going to pop round.
Well, I've got something else to add to your collection in the garage, but I've got a funny feeling you might just want to take it back with you.
Oh.
The issue is I need something off you.
Right. Okay.
So saving up to get your computer. I'd rather be honest about it.
Yeah.
Saving up to get your computer, so can't really save up for anything else.
No.
So, but the pedals did help you back.
Oh.
100%.
Massively.
Not just from like being a better feeling. You did feel less pain in your back with the with the pedals that aren't as hard to press.
And to be honest, it was. I know I talked about the VR, but I would be mad. I know I've got something else that I can tell everyone about when I've got it, but you know that's the way I was going to have to go, wasn't it?
Oh, when you come up, bring your pedals up with you, and you can have my V3s. I've got the box out for you.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't have a bad back. The V3s feel better, but at the end of the day, the V2s are fine. So I'm not going to say I won't buy another pair in the future when I'm in a position to, but the fact is, I'd rather use them while you can.
Well, I mean,
and get some enjoyment out of them. So
I would certainly.
You use them at the end of the day, and in 5 or 10 years you might not be able to. So I'd rather you just take them, enjoy them.
Oh wow! Thanks, Mark.
I can't get you a pair, but I can give you these.
No, and there is something else that I've got to bring with me that you know about as well. So
yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'd rather keep everyone in the loop, so I know everyone has their own thoughts about what goes on behind the scenes, but I try and be as honest as possible. So, seeing how well you sat in a rig that isn't yours, and how well you pressed the brake pedal, and your back just wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
I can't sit here using them when you'd get better use out of them.
I know it was amazing. Even John said, when John had to go. I mean, everyone liked the little blue rig, you know.
Oh, the V2s are nowhere near as good. I mean, they're just not. But I can more than manage with them. It's not a problem.
It's such a shame when you can't just upgrade them to the newest spec.
I know. But anyway, so when you come up, bring your pedals.
Oh, certainly will.
I would say you can keep them as a spare, but I need them for my rig.
No.
They need to go on here, so.
I don't need spares, mate.
No, that's fine.
As you say, it's.
Well, they're only 6 months old, so it's not like they're that old.
No, that's what I worry about these. So obviously, I've used these for.
If they break, I'll get them repaired. Don't worry.
Well, no, I mean, obviously. Yeah, I would help out as much as possible that way anyway.
Not a problem. If you can get some use out of them, that'll be awesome.
Oh, you know me, mate.
I'm not going to lie, if I could get myself another pair, I will, so don't worry about that.
No, that's absolutely superb, Mark, I can't tell you. It's, like I say, well, I talked to you about this other thing the other day, didn't I? So I thought that was, couldn't turn that down anywhere.
No, have you gone for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no, like signed and sorted, all done? Pretty much?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just...
Cool.
Young Matthew, that is disgraceful driving. So I know if Dr. Dave was watching, he would be... unless you had a mechanical problem there, then I apologise.
DJ Jack, that's some wonky driving you're doing tonight, buddy.
Rob, honestly, I know Rob is in a worse way than I obviously am, but yeah, it is fantastic, Rob. I can't thank Marky enough. So, and they are like chalk and cheese. I know. It might sound strange.
Oh, 100%. I'd swap 2 pairs of V2s for a set of V3s.
Yeah.
100%. Completely agree.
I didn't. And I think the reason I never noticed it last time, because when I was in the red rig, which is what we call the red rig, I was trucking.
Yeah.
And I don't think I did actually that much racing in it. But
yeah.
I sat in the VR, and although the VR is fantastic, I couldn't spend that kind of money on that and then struggle with a pair of pedals. It would be ridiculous. So
no, and as I say, for whenever you'd be able to actually afford to buy a pair, I'd rather you just take these, you know, the 6-month-old. I'll just take them and then
No.
when I can, I'll get a pair myself.
I will.
And we'll get your new rig built and that eventually.
No, it's actually I've had a better day today, to be fair. Because obviously when I'm travelling and all that to drive, I can't take some of the stuff I would normally take, sadly. So it takes me a few days when I get back to get back on your normal. So it's been a full day now when I've had my normal stuff. So.
Right, hey Pete, there doing not bad, mate. Tech Neil, how are you doing, buddy? Are you up for Saturday still, Tech Neil? Possibly, if there's a space. Let us know. It's 8 PM.
Yeah. Otto, I'm not sure if you put a question up there. Oh, Otto, yeah, we are very, very lucky, and I tell you what, we've never not said anything different, and we're in our rooms an awful lot. And people who know us know that. So
yeah, no, don't forget. I just want to, you know, obviously give a massive shout out to everyone who's helped and put me in a position where I can just give my dad something if I want to. So I can't thank everyone enough for that. Nathan's the one who got me pedals for me, and certainly not giving them away because I don't like them. I absolutely adore them and they're fantastic, and 110% will intend to get another pair. But I just seeing my dad manage so much easier with them and not be as much pain. It's worth him having them for me. I won't be able to make it, unfortunately. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem.
Yeah, right now I don't know how we ended up, because you don't forget you can fix your truck if you've got a trailer on.
Yeah.
But without the trailer, you're pretty much stuck.
Oh yeah, that one. Boy Hazard, you could tip that over. Oh, he's just alt and tabbed it. You could have tipped that back over.
Peter, I'll let Mark answer that. Where do we buy our stuff for the games?
For the if you're on about like Steam wheels and things, it's just the internet, you know, just generally anywhere that sells them. Yeah. I know it doesn't help you much, but you would need to just research because it depends where you live. But if you're talking about physical games for Steam, Kingwin and CD keys is what we do.
Oh, how was that?
Oh mate, there's some horrible driving going on tonight, like.
Oh, I don't think I tipped over though. Wow.
There's some awful driving going on tonight.
Oh, I've got off the bar, yeah. Wow. Anyone that might have seen mine, I mean, I'm sorted.
Oh Jesus Christ, that was close. Yeah, there's some bad driving tonight, like.
Right. Punisher. I don't know. Punisher's asking if is the team full for Saturday, Mark.
If anyone wants to be a sub, you would just need to tune in at 8 with your game ready, because I don't actually know how many are going to turn up, and I need 8. So I actually don't know, because of Truck Fest and all that. I'm not very well set up. Your camera is a bit dark now, buddy, as well.
Right.
If you brighten it up too much, like I don't know if you've got your big light on or out, but
yeah, I can.
If you brighten it up too much, your screens are going to be too bright, you know.
Yeah, I'll wait till I can pull over and I'll.
Is there a light on behind you, like?
Both my lights are on. Yeah, I just got on what I normally would have on.
Probably just the light's just coming from the wrong side now, isn't it?
The sun's gone in.
Yeah, but I'm saying the light's normally above the webcam, isn't it, when you run on the outside?
Yeah.
So your whole side, your right hand side of your body's dark, but your hands are a nice colour.
Got you. Right, that was a nice save anyway. I don't know who hit me or what happened. I could have lagged even myself. So
yeah. It is a very chilled out game, Tech Neil. You should definitely get on. It's a little bit hectic tonight, if I'm honest. There's a lot of people with not trailers on and just blasting about like idiots.
Yeah.
So it's not as clean as it has been. Nowhere near.
Hiya, Glenn. How's it going? You'll be at home now, Glenn, are you? Hopefully, fingers crossed. And are you on tomorrow? Must be.
Yeah, hey Glenn, how you doing?
Punisher, yeah, so you've been invited from Blizzard into their team, so...
Go for it, mate. If that's who you want to race with for the next 6 months, go for it. But you cannot swap teams. Once you've raced... There's only three teams racing. So it wouldn't be fair to race for one team and then jump on another team and race for them. So, as I say, I can't promise you a seat every race.
I know.
Because we've got a team already, but I know for a fact there's going to be space on Saturday, like, I'm pretty sure. So, but go with whatever, mate, as long as you're enjoying the race, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, definitely, I certainly would, unless we knew who was... Yeah, because we only need 8, don't we? Is it the same amount again?
8, yeah.
So, I mean, it's getting to where we could actually probably, you know, if everyone turned up, we could do 15 maybe, but it's just too many for the track, isn't it?
Oh, you just can't run tracks at 30 people.
So, it's one of them where I think if you can get a chance, and it's all good banter anyway, so if you can get a good drive anywhere.
Yeah, yes, technically it is, and obviously you can't run multiplayer in VR either. You can run the normal game in VR and it does run really well. Ah, nice one. Awesome, Glenn. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to try and get him off the bank in there, but I can't get my truck on.
Ah. Are you on the barrier now?
I'll probably get off. I was just...
If you can't, don't forget that stability thing works as well. It'll throw you about a bit. If you just do like 10, it'll lob you in the air.
Yeah, Gazella, I'll stay there because I'm going to try and, if I can. I don't know if I can knock you over, but it's worth a try. He's pretty much... Did that get him off?
Is he off?
Just going back to have a look now.
Yeah, there is definitely a few out, DJ, yeah, 100%. Whoa, fucking hell.
What happened there?
Cheers, Ben. Top man.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Ben.
Jesus.
I nearly missed that until...
Appreciated, Ben, mate, appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks again, Ben, man. Some man.
You are some man.
Some man, I really appreciate that, mate. Helps out a lot. Emma got a new tattoo today as well, Dad.
Oh yeah, look, I meant to say that when I come on, so...
So obviously it's a watercolour, so it's meant to look that way, you know.
Ah, right. Well, that explains that. I don't know whether the camera did it, but now you...
Oh, it does do it justice, yeah. Yeah, it's just you won't be used to that style of tattoos.
Oh.
So it's meant to look inky, that's the point of it.
Right, let's see if we can... Don't want to give up on...
and I got mine, gonna book mine in at the end of the month.
That's good.
So yeah, he's gonna start with the Mark II Escort and the Scania 164.
And did he recognise you? I'm going to come at a different angle for
yeah, he did, yeah. Oh, he was great, he was fantastic. So I got my first sitting at I pay for it at the end of this month, and then next month will be my first. I'm going for 6 hours.
Wow.
So he reckons it'll be 3 sittings, but we'll see. I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm feeling like 3 6-hour sittings for my first tattoo is probably a bit much.
It's gonna... can't get him off.
Ah, V8 Power for Neil's help. There you go. Cheers V8 Power, appreciate it for that, buddy.
I just wish I could get you off the barrier, mate. Just...
Mr. Richard, well I eventually want... Have you got him?
sorry, I'll tell you what's happening here is
Yeah.
there's someone on you.
Cheers
Hey,
again,
what's up?
Via. Cheers again.
Right, there's someone on the back of someone's trailer now, so maybe it's detaching that one. Might get you back over. Oh, no, that's
He
it.
says
Go
I am
away.
free, yeah.
Go away. Little nudge on that side.
You detach that and get that back on, like. Just
Yeah.
detach, pull forward and get that back on. Right, just before I lose too much chat. Richard, eventually I want both arms doing and both backs of my hands doing. Is my plan. That's all I kind of want doing. So I'm going to start with my left arm in the next month or so. And yeah, so basically from the top of my shoulder, I'll have like a Scania 164 on my left shoulder, and then like some cogs and spanners and like bike hubs and cranks and things like that around it, attaching onto like a Mark II Escort down on my forearm, some camera lenses and things on the other side, and then all the way down to a piece on my hand. So that's the plan for the next month or two.
Well done, mate. Sounds really good, that, like.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's good. I mean, Cheryl loves it now. You know, she just, when she said to me, she said, I'm just addicted. And I said, well, yeah, go for it.
Mark stuff's good, like.
Oh, I can. Now I know, like I said, the style that Emma's gone for, well,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, it's exactly what it should be. It's just if you're used to normal, like, outline tattoos, it's just not what it is.
No.
And obviously it'll change colour and that as well once it soaks in, because that was literally on the tattoo bed. I took the photo. Right, sounds good. I've got both arms, hands, legs, and start on my chest. Ah, there you go, man. Top man. Beta's good. Yeah, beta's really good. There's some really good features in it. Just as it makes things a lot simpler, you know.
Keep meaning to ask you about that as well.
Yeah, oh, the beta's very, very good. I was going to turn my room lights down, but now it's starting to get lighter in the game. I don't know whether to just leave it alone.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do mine, aren't I?
Well, yeah, you're just a bit dark, you're fine. It's just I feel like my hands are like bright white.
Oh, I mean, we rescued two rib trucks there,
Well, that's good.
so
Right, Technail, a standard or something with the wide dish wheels? Yes,
yeah.
something with Oz Dave, Neil for the win. Cheers, Oz Dave. Top man.
thanks, Dave. We did extremely good there, so yeah, really,
Appreciated, buddy, appreciated.
absolutely. Wow. Get in when a plan comes together like that. It's fantastic. I keep meaning to ask you about the beta. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, Richard, I think I'll be alright. I mean, even if I'm not okay, I'm the type of person to just crack on.
Yeah.
So, I certainly wouldn't stand up and walk away. It's just not me. Even if I hated it.
Michael, have you got onto Euro Truck tonight? I know you've only just got the computer up and running, you know. Oh,
Oh.
Ben, I disagree. Sorry, buddy. I've got to disagree with Ben.
Yeah,
You're not too old, buddy.
No, I don't think you're too old at all. Not at all. The guy I used to work with, worked at the shipyards, had a beautiful sleeve done, showed us some old photos, and absolutely stunning. And he actually ended up losing his arm. Quite a bad accident. You know how they use magnets to lift the plates up?
Oh, no, don't.
Yeah, when they were lining one of the ships, they dropped the plate, so obviously took his arm. So it knocked him down and then obviously on top of him. So anyway, long story short, he lost the arm with the sleeve on. So it's like, well, imagine if you ummed and ahed about, should I get my tattoo done or not? And you went, no, actually, I'm gonna keep it. No, just in case I get judged out, I'm gonna keep playing. And then you lose your arm anyway. It's like, you know.
Absolutely. Oh, I know. I like what Tech Neil's just said when people talking about Neil referring to either myself or Tech Neil, you know. But that's a good thing, Tech Neil. If you're racing, I'll just call you Neil anyway, and everyone will think it's me. So.
Yeah. He's quick.
I know if you say the quick, so there's no doubt about that. So.
Oh, he's quick and clean.
Oh, Michael, yeah, you've got truck book working.
I don't have chuck books in. That's a good point, Michael.
Ah, right, yeah.
I haven't installed it yet.
Right, BMR should be able to race tomorrow.
Hopefully, yeah.
That's good, buddy.
Well, as I say, Punisher and that, depending where you go, you're more than welcome to race for us if we need you, but you're more than welcome to join in the weekly races anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
It's only these one-off races.
Well done, Michael. You know it makes sense. I think I would have been deeply hurt, Michael, if you'd have spent all that time waiting to get a computer and... I hope Matt and Richard, I'm so pleased Matt came over to ask us about the project cars anyway.
Oh yeah, it's been great having them in.
Right, Technial's asking about the races, Mark, if you can do that.
Right, so no, we raced two other YouTubers. Two other like YouTube communities. One's Blizzard Extreme and one's the Rib Pack. They're every like 2 to 3 weeks ish, and it's a set track and a set course, and it's 8 people per team. As for the actual race nights, it's race nights are Saturdays at 8, obviously depending if it's a team race or not, and then we are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So
yeah. Right, Ben, you've got a new PC case, Corsair Air 540. Mark will know what that is probably.
it's my old cube case. It's the one I used to run, the big one, big square cubed one.
Oh,
the one I sold.
You could have a band dance in there, Ben.
Yeah. I mean, technically these P3s are bigger, like.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like double the height, but not as wide.
I never thought about that actually. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Burr Mike. Yeah, you go and get a break. I mean, we're still coming in. I'm 96 miles for myself, so I don't know how far Marky is actually.
I might go and get a break myself, actually.
Oh yeah, you do that because at least there's something to watch on the camera. So.
Well, I've got you set up on big cam.
Yep, brilliant.
You're a bit dark, but back it up.
Yeah.
Now.
I'll fix that when I'm.
Now I know it's working. I'm just gonna nip downstairs and chill out a bit now.
Yeah, you go and get chill out, mate.
And we was getting stressed out when I said I'm just gonna buy another motherboard, and even she said, to be fair, she said just send it back and we'll order one.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, I'm sick of you having bother with that. Right, won't be long.
Yeah, no problem, matey. Right, I don't know if you're even going to get out of that, buddy. Andy Clark, damn. Yeah, that's... Has he tried? Oh, he's... Right, okay. Nothing he could do about it, I don't think. I think it was a bit inevitable, that one, I'm afraid, V-Power. Don't get yourself stuck on there, buddy. I think it's the sign behind you you're stuck on, V-Power, I think. Hi, SMT. Right, hi, Kieran. Yeah, I don't know how he's got himself over there, but I'm gonna... He'll be able to get out of that. There is Game & Oliver, there is trucks. Yeah, Game & Oliver, did you put your name up, or is he want to stay incognito? I was very rude, I should have asked him. I met... Hi, Aaron, I'm in the normal Big Daddy. Quite a lot of them on the road now, so great to see. Oh, James. Yeah, it was lovely to meet you, James. And you've got a really, really nice son there as well. So it's a pleasure to have him on the gaming community. And I'm sure, from a dad's point of view, when you've actually met people who, you know, when your son says you're gaming with somebody, you know. So I'm sure it does help when you've met them. Lagging a bit. My internet. Lately. Right, it's okay for everyone else, okay? No, brother Mike, I was trying. I did get hit by somebody. I've no idea who it was, but then I was trying to help a couple of, I think it was the rib lads that were stuck on the straddle the barrier. So we managed to get them all free. So that was good. Okay, Tech Neil, it's my internet, obviously. V-Power, yeah, it's just one of them things that some you can help, and I don't know how we got over there in the first place. Ollie Bob, congrats, 100th like. It was V-Power and Aaron. So, yeah, it's good, Aaron, yeah, we're just on our way, final sort of 60 miles in. There's the man himself, John Griffin. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Yeah, it's been good. It was just have your eyes on the road a little bit more, so I kind of missed a little bit more chat. I'm still getting over Mark saying I can pick his pedals up and use them, so that's fantastic. So, right, sir, next Salzburg, you want to be? We're on our way to meet up with everybody else, yeah. I hope you had a good day today, John. I can presume, obviously, Ellie's at work still, or... Hiya, Fraser. Yeah, sorry, Technique. Honestly, my internet really could hit it. You can imagine if someone was doing this full time like Mark, you know, bad internet. So, hiya, Emma. I was just asking about you tonight, Emma, seeing if you'd actually been into the convoys, you know. But Mark said you got wrote off a couple of times, so which we do know of a way to turn the trucks over now, thanks to Rib. I think it was Rib said it was one of his colleagues that showed him how to do it. So certainly worth checking that out. We should actually. I don't know if Rib can put a link on the page, because that's a fantastic help more than advertisement, you know. So I just think everyone needs to know how to do that. Yeah, he's good. He's just done near on 4 hours of reinstalling, so it's all going okay for him. So I thought, if it doesn't go well, because he was so fed. So I was just going to come on and do the stream, and he was going to carry on fixing it in the background. But you've still got to get to the point where you've got to try it. So, and you don't know till you're streaming, so it's difficult. Right, where are you? It's Salzburg. Given might type that in for me if anyone could. Type Salzburg in for Given. Grant. Hiya, Grant. Not seeing you on in a while. Right, that link Grant's put up is anyone not knowing how to flip the truck over, which Emma and anyone else might, you know, get a lot of use out.
You alright, mate?
Yep, definitely, mate.
All good?
Yeah, all good, yeah.
All good in the hood?
Just getting close to the drop as well, so that's worked out really well, that. Emma, the fam's just tuned in. I was just saying, I was asking about her earlier on, and I know she was got wrote up a couple of times, but you know how to turn them over now. Yeah,
we do.
And I didn't know whether the link to Bib's explanation of that got pinned on the board or something like that. Very helpful.
Not 100% really.
Self-promotion that way, is it, you know?
No, a little question for people tonight, because I'll need to set my OBS back up for, obviously for streaming with the other rig as well, but obviously I've lost everything again. I mean, I've saved more stuff, so like my farm mods and all that are saved, so I'm going to spend tomorrow morning setting back up again so I can start trying to do more drifting and things like that. So, would you prefer no stream tonight and I just get set up? Or would you prefer just like a single player Euro Truck stream on the VR? That's kind of the only two options there is. Because I don't fancy racing tonight, so it's kind of the only two options I've got. So I can do 11 to 1 on single player trucking VR or just not bother. I'll let you guys pick.
Yeah, that's right. Next, let's say setup. Right, I'll just really apologise to the rib back guys.
Yeah.
Cheers, Con. Thanks for that, bud.
Wow, hi Con. Thanks very much for that.
Bear in mind, if I take tonight off, I'll still need to set up in the morning. So it's completely up to yous. 2 hours wouldn't be enough to set up. So
Mickey's got a good point, actually. You know, whatever makes you happy.
That's a good point.
It is a good point, to be fair. And in Technail as well. You know, since
Yeah.
what's easiest, best for you as well. You know, it's got to be that way, hasn't it? You know, so.
Well, I think now this is hopefully, fingers crossed. Again, if I have any more issues with this computer, it's getting split and it's getting sent back because I have tried, and people can say what they like about me, but I have physically tried with this new PC. So if this is no good, then I'll give up and we'll just get another motherboard and we'll start again. So I think what I'll do is I'll go VR trucking if that's alright with everyone, because I fancy chilling mentally. And then tomorrow morning I can just get set up on the drifting, and then the next day I'll set up on a different game. I'll just set up each morning per game I'm going to play, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So.
Right, sorry to put in there, but Mike saying Rib says choose the next job, make it a decent size one, same size what we've just done here.
Are you ready to go?
Right, ready to go, mate. And again, apologise to everyone.
Once you pick the job, can you brighten your camera up for us when you've picked it?
Yeah.
Because it's really dark.
Yeah, I will do, mate.
Right, that's fine.
Right.
So what are we? 600 miles did we do?
Aye, five-ish, yeah, 600, yeah, that kind of.
We came from Berlin.
Came from Berlin, so.
Well, I've got 533 to Lodz with an excavator.
Ooh. I do like an excavator, you know, I'm a softie for an excavator.
Yeah.
I would almost do anything for an excavator. Well, I've got that, so I'm not going to touch it. I'll
yeah, appreciate everyone's input, but I think Mickey nailed it. He said do what I want to do, and being able to just chill and game, all I've wanted to do all day today and the last week. To be brutally honest, the last month since I built this computer, all I've wanted to do is just put my feet up and game. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll go VR trucking tonight, and then we'll try and do some drifting tomorrow afternoon. And then we're racing tomorrow night as well, and then we'll do some late night trucking tomorrow night or something like that.
Yeah. Right, that should be maybe not too bad, that.
Yeah, your screens are too bright, but it's just there's not enough light in the room, that's all.
Can I go down there for screens?
You just can't see your face. Like you can't. Right, okay. Your body's so dark.
I'll go back to that.
I would just go over brightness on your screens. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's absolutely
once you
fine,
put your new lights in, but you just need to move your softbox to behind your camera. That's all.
Yeah, no, back to where we had it. Yeah.
Yeah, is that what you'll do? Is it?
Oh yeah, I'll go back to what works, and you know. I mean, without the, when it's like this and the sun's not coming through the curtains, obviously it's fine, but it messes your white balance. So
I know.
Look what you were like, just putting the pink shirt on. You were saying it was completely bizarre.
It was great, but with me silver wheel, it was just reflecting off it.
Yeah, got you.
Right, let's take it then.
Absolutely. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Absolutely. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's it, Bo Mike. Right, we should try and but have you to buy you a truck. Yeah, no, just given, you know, if you have a problem at all, it's so cheap to buy. Honestly, just buy it. It's less hassle than trying to get something to work that won't work.
Yeah, as
Don't
I
forget.
say, on the computer front, I can only apologise to the whole community, and I know it's upset a few people, but it's also upset me. And when I had the initial problem with the motherboard, I should have just sent it back.
But to be honest, has it upset a few people? But what's the majority?
It has
And,
upset quite a lot. Like, I've had a lot of like regulars who've sent me messages, so
okay,
even people who've helped out with things as well, you know.
right.
So, but I can't give them an answer. I've tried, so.
But people can see you trying as
I
well,
know.
and it's like even people who were there with the weekends when we've been there, they could see it's not straightforward. And I think even Rib and Glenn's done a bit of streaming, Sam's done a bit of streaming, and I've done a little bit, and it doesn't always work. And I only do a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
So Richard Thomas, we're going to Lodz. Sorry, buddy, we did take it. Right, GoPro is at 38%.
Yeah, it is.
Ah,
I
that's
just
okay.
checked.
Hiya, Chad.
I just want to give a big shout out as well to a lad called. He's a one. A lad called Max Cotton, who I've followed a while, and I think Rib follows him as well. And I think he sent Rib a bit of merch over for Rib, which I think is very, very nice.
Right, yeah,
just
yeah.
a bit of background, he's got a YouTube channel, so if you go and search Max Cotton Drifting, you'll be able to find him. Lovely lad, he's 13 with a E30 drift car, and he's incredibly talented, like incredibly talented. So yeah, really nice lad. Go and check him out, and as I say, he's been very nice to other communities as well, trying to help people out, so
That's good.
someone I do watch myself, so I don't mind shouting people out I actually watch.
Excellent. Yeah, it's good to hear that. I think the majority of people do help above anything else, don't they? You know,
Yeah.
most people like to help each other out, you know. Oh, what you doing, man? I waited for the traffic lights to change as well.
There is some idiots on in there.
Honestly. So,
When you get to your job as well, you're alright, just darken your camera down, pal.
right.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Couldn't tell when you're in the menu, but now you're in your game. We'll just have to have you dark.
I will,
Definitely better than the face cam though, I think. Once you move your spotlight. I always liked you like that.
Yeah, I just think you need to be able to see, especially when we're racing.
Yeah.
It's all right looking at someone's reaction, but you want to see what's going on the track as well. So, Snowboy, I'm in Scania, the big 4x8, and I'm not sure what mark he's in. Actually, you never asked him. Is he in
Just
the
a
mark?
Scania, 6x4, yeah, just a Scania. Ah, hello, Mr. Knobhead. You big spunk stain, how you doing?
Hiya, Sam. How's you and Kelly?
Me and Kelly are great.
Has Kelly been helping you with the computer?
Yeah, well, like this.
At least you can say you had Kelly in your bedroom.
I did. Yeah. I was going to
He
say
wanna-
something else there.
One of the strangest things I had when I was working, well, I had some strange things happen when I was an engineer, but most washing machines, things like that, are in outhouses, garages, kitchens and that kind of thing. But a lady said one day, 'cause I went to the door and went to walk down the corridor, and she said, "No, can you come upstairs?" She had it upstairs.
Oh, God.
That was really weird, going upstairs in someone's house when I'm normally used to being downstairs.
Yeah.
So
Ah, Richard, that's a shame. That is an early start, buddy.
Oh, who's got an early start?
Richard Rushton.
Oh, what's that? Oh, up at 4. How many miles did you have to go to pick your job up?
42.
Ah, right, so I'm going the right way then.
Yeah, I've got 8 mile left.
Yeah, Sam, what you're at tonight and what you've been up to? Have you just coming from work or you? It's weird when you think back to last week. I was already back in a foreign country.
Yeah. You're coming back again, aren't you?
Back again, yeah.
Is it the end of the month, is it?
The end of the month. My brother, eldest daughter. Well, his only daughter gets married. So
on the Sunday.
On Saturday.
Yeah, it's quite far in the Dales, isn't it?
Yeah, it's somewhere called the Forbidden Corner.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got obviously we're going out on the Sunday with Grandad, I think.
Ah.
It's that weekend.
Yeah.
So they were gonna go, but Grand's just not comfortable driving that sort of. She held her hands up and she wrote a letter and said, I'm not comfortable driving to that sort of distance. So.
Not in the Dales. The Dales were very, very small.
No, she didn't say, oh yeah, I'll do it, and then make a mess of it. She just said, no, I can't do it. So, which isn't like Grant, to be fair. So.
Oh, he's on the doors tonight, is he?
Sam, he told me he was servicing his wife. He did.
Can't say it.
That's what he said.
Servicing the wife.
Yeah, he said he was changing the plugs.
What the?
He did. I'm telling you, different man on the phone.
Is that how you service them?
Yeah. Pull the plugs out. Oil change. Check the dipstick.
Check the nipstick, did you say?
Well, I said dipstick, but nipstick sounds better.
I've seen your George with his lipstick out.
Oh, she can check my dipstick anytime.
Ooh. Right, I'm just thinking they were coming to the quarry. At least it's going to be a little bit easy getting in and out. It's a good place to come, actually, for a job.
Isn't it?
Do you not think?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I like coming out here to get a job, it's good. Like how the chat always goes downhill when Sam comes in.
It does. Hiya, Tony. How's things? So Tony did he got his seat ordered, didn't he?
Yeah, he got his seat ordered, yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know. That's a big quarry, this, actually.
Innit? I know. Well, everything's still running smooth, Dad.
Well, I know, and as I say, oh, that was so freaky. I just drove towards Richard T, and I knew I was in a non-collision zone, but going face to face, I just still thought I was going to crash into him,
I am, you're right, but if you could ask Kelly to check mine, I'm pretty sure she'd say yes.
Oh, she's checking
Sam's now,
tips.
apparently.
Oh, well, I suppose better get it done before he goes out and makes a mess of himself. Well, he's just nice out the shower.
You don't want to mess yourself when you're out.
I'll tell you what, he actually looked...
some interesting places people are pulling over. Just leave.
Yeah, he'd scrubbed up okay, actually. For a door person.
I know.
Right, let me go back to the phantom light machine.
Yeah, just bring it down where you had it before, it'd be fine. Maybe it's not as dark as that, you know what I mean.
Right, I've gone to there, see if that's any good.
Yeah, that'll do, yeah. I think you just run your screen's quite bright as well,
I mean, I could probably turn the brightness down, but for the game, you know.
That's what I do with Euro Truck. I just get the game slider and just knock it down a bit because it's so much easier than adjust your screens.
Yeah. Right.
Bloody hell, Mark, there's a Shelley too. So we've got Ellie, Shelley, Kelly, Kerry, Deli. Jesus Christ.
Oh, where's Shelley come from? I'm not saying. Oh,
She said she likes men but not boys. Yeah. Nice one, mate. Because you're so much older than me.
Where's the Shelley come from?
I don't know. Someone said there's a Shelley as well. I can't see a Shelley.
We've got a Kate, but that's not the same. Not the same name.
No. My name is Belly.
That's
like that.
Welly.
I'm like a man but smaller. You're right. Indeed. How far does this go back? Oh,
When I said Welly,
it doesn't.
It's a strange thing.
I like that. It looks like a parking space, but it isn't.
Oh, imagine if anyone's come to pick the excavator up that hasn't got a nice big truck.
I haven't.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Is that legal?
I don't know. Well, from the half the things that you've told me about the other, that last time we did a stream and it went downhill quickly.
Oh, that's true.
There was some moves on there that I definitely couldn't do with the bad back. Ooh, Mark almost and no trousers. Well, he does put his shorts on occasionally.
I do indeed. I do indeed. I've been known to wear a short.
Right, how do you do that then? She can milk me like a machine gun. Don't get that.
Can we please not have a demonstration?
No. No, I don't do demos. I don't do.
What Sam doesn't realise is that comment she put on was actually meant for Sam, not me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hiya, Mrs. Kelly. Yeah, it is Mrs. Kelly.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Who's doing all mouth, no trousers? I was going to say, is that not better for you, Kelly?
I'm going to say, well, I suppose it's possible, isn't it?
Well, yeah. She might have a better time.
Because you've got the floppy thing, don't you?
You got the what? That took a while to sink in.
Well, the demonstration was even better.
I saw that hand.
Oh, what am I on?
You need to get on them cam shows, mate.
In me mind, I know. In my mind, I'm thinking about the zip, right?
Yeah.
But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about the old Waltons. You know where they had like the dungarees on, where you had a flap at the back
Yeah.
for doing your business. But that was at the wrong side, so my thinking was kind of wrong anyway.
You're an absolute piece of semen, you.
Ooh, Sam could ride Mark like a pony.
Well, I mean, I do all the work if I'm having a seizure, so she just have to stand there.
Oh, rundown, plague. Oh, I'm really sorry that. Oh, I apologise that you're off and we've only just commented on it.
Yeah, sorry, pal. She's used to a bit of that.
Oh, Babe Station. Oh, Jack to Babe Station. Me on Babe Station.
Why would Kelly be on Babe Station? I mean, if she is, can you send us what number she's on?
The last time Mark showed me Babe Station, right, there was just someone like doing that wiggly
I didn't
thing
show you, Babe Station. You can't say that about your son.
Yeah, you can.
Are you chilling on a night with your chips watching Babe Station together?
Yeah, exactly. She's doing this figure of eight thing with the buttocks.
Buttocks?
What? I was going to say that.
How the hell have you got through life?
I just couldn't do that.
What, you couldn't twerk? I should hope not.
I don't know what kind of tablets I could, you know. It's just,
Oh.
it's the even thought of it, isn't it?
No, you don't think about it. You're 55 and you're saying you can't twerk. That's a good thing.
Oh, is it?
You shouldn't be twerking.
Father-son babe station nights. Would it be called babe station? Or what would it be called, Mark? If we were doing like a babe station.
I've got to be honest. I couldn't waste my time with babe station to be honest.
No, but we'd call it something else, obviously, because it would be like a father and son. So you couldn't really call it a babe, could you?
No.
It'd be a mess.
Mess station. Yeah, it could be.
Oh, don't say that.
Dave station.
Oh, Dave station, that works for me. Or Mark station, no, that's not right.
John, if it's the same problem as me, send your motherboard back, because mine's 100% my motherboard. I put money on it out of all the issues I've had.
Dad Nation, well, the thing is that's drawn the wrong crowd in, because Mark would be on there as well, so it'd have to be like a bit of both, really. A bit of both station?
I've got you there, Lee. Completely agree. Definitely prefer mine more Kelly shaped.
Rob, when was the first time? I'm trying to think of like what it could be. Oh, family station. No, I like.
You kind of call it family station.
Oh no, because it'd have to be an age limit, Jack.
Yeah.
Keep you thinking that way.
You could call it age limit Jack. That sounds pretty good.
Like father, like son station. I see. I'm liking you. Oh, fix it right. Arm nation.
Flange. Flange nation.
Is that you going to say flange station? I haven't heard that word for a long time.
You said it the other day on stream.
Oh, did I?
You said flange cream.
Oh, when?
The other day when it went wrong.
Why didn't I get muted?
Because you're a nightmare.
Arm station. That's got a little ring to that.
Alright, see you later, Simulation. Have a good one, buddy.
Sounds like he's going to get a good one. See you later, sir.
Yeah. Give Kelly a high five for me.
Go for number 4. You should do that, you know. Like when you order Chinese.
Yeah.
So if you like talk to your mate, you could say, you know, what you're going for tonight. And like,
you know, what you're gonna go and tag team someone like?
No, I'm like putting like an order. We're like,
what we're doing tonight, mate? We're doing a 2.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get that.
I just got wrecked.
Oh right, announcement. I didn't say that. It was an announcement moderator thing.
What? What's happening?
Type
hello, Instructors MP merch is currently he's self-promoting on my channel.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that, like. I'm only joking, I don't mind. Love Chuckers MP, mate.
Masturbation. I tell you what, that has got a nice ring to it. Yeah, I don't know what it means, but
masturbate.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Beautiful.
I will give her one from you.
That's it.
Oh,
are you scoring? Out of 10.
Right, on a serious note, Kelly, because we know she's in. What sort of chance has he got? 10 being he's fully in, 1 being he's not even in the same room. Not like inserted. I'm on about like in with a chance. You knobhead. Jesus fucking. I'm not asking like what depth he's at.
It's not a tube.
Hell. Well, I mean, technically it's a tube.
Well, technically, I suppose.
Technically, apparently, you can go arm deep.
Is it fully home? Is it hitting your tonsils?
Oh god.
Oh, anyone ever tried that, mate?
What?
No, I'm not even going to say it.
Ask her to move her lungs out the way.
No. Can you open your mouth? So
can you spread them for us? So she opens her legs and you're like, no, can you just push your lungs apart?
Oh. Chesapeake, it's well, it sounds like it's running okay at the moment. So
I mean, look, I can look around. It's all smooth. I can do like this manoeuvre, smooth. We're good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the inconsistency it's been since I built it, Jezza. Like, jokes aside, I've been trying to just get on with it because it cost us a lot and people helped and that. But something's fucking wrong with it, and it keeps breaking. So if it goes again, I'm just gonna send the motherboard back. I'll put the i9 on a shelf because I can't afford to get another board for it, and then I'll just buy a new board when I can. That's the plan.
Oswin, is that even legal? Well, I tell you what, that thing that Mark got me to Google, which I'm not repeating, but apparently that's legal. From two consenting adults, obviously.
Right, while we're on this, right, I had a friend who was actually getting married. You remember Ryan?
Oh, the one who,
up at Stranraer. Motorbike Ryan, right?
Yeah. He's getting married, is he?
Yeah, so he's out and about, right? He's out on a night out. And he said to us, so we're talking about like previous, get-togethers and things like that, right? Yeah. And he's like, that feeling when you're giving it your best, like, so you're doing your utmost best,
Your porn star.
Yeah, like the hardest you can go, and then she goes, go harder, right? And then the next thing he said was, have you ever felt the need to just get up and start using your foot? I was like, to be honest, mate, I've never been in that situation.
Can you imagine, right, if somebody said that and automatically someone grabs you from behind, pulls you off and sits out.
I wonder why he always has his bike boots on.
And comes in with a foot. In the flange.
Oh god. I did wonder why he always had the city boots on, like. It's honestly what he said to us.
What did you say? Giving it your best or going your hardest?
Yeah, giving it your hardest, and then she says, right, go on and you're like, well, I haven't got any more.
You do that with a loose nut. You know when you're trying to like, Ian, mate, try and get that off.
Back in your day though, you just planted your seed and moved on with your life. It's not like that now. We've got like stuff that we have to do.
You got performance tags. Oh, here's the thing, right?
You get a board at the end of the night,
We all know what the traffic light thing is in the UK. Performance traffic light target thing. Imagine afterwards, right, where you pull to one side for your review.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You get out of bed at the end, and then she holds the card up. 7.
Well, look.
But, oh fuck! I thought I was in for a 9.
Right. No. Here's the thing, right?
Right, go on then.
How many categories could you be scored on?
Oh, so, loads.
Starting it off in technique.
Technique, yeah, I like that. Creepiness.
Creepiness?
Well, you're creepy as hell, so it would definitely need a creepiness.
Speed.
Speed, yeah. Stamina. What else have we got? Noise, yeah, noise.
One for noise. That could be for ladies or men, obviously.
Yeah.
Do blokes noise like now?
I don't know.
Or are blokes quiet? There's a question for chat.
That's not a fucking question.
I like that.
For a truck stream.
Right, so now we've got. Hang on a sec. I'm on
style. Efficiency. Oh, I like efficiency.
Force. That is epic.
Force.
Style. I know. I thought we'd had. Did we not have style before earlier?
Oh.
Style.
Sensual? What's that like lighting a fucking candle? You turn up with a hamper.
No, see, Graham's old school like me. So he's gone sensual. So, right, all the youngsters have gone.
How do you do sensual, like? Is that like?
Eh?
How do you do that? You turn up with like a hamper with candles in or something?
Because you were made. See, I think that's why you're angry inside, because you were made like on an angry time.
I don't want to know how I was made. Thank you.
You what, son?
I don't want to know how I was made.
No, I think it was. We maybe might have been like on a. I don't know.
What, you just had a Barney, so you were like makeup?
Yeah, like a half a Barney or something like that, where you've ended up being half angry all your life.
Well,
maybe that's it.
That's a thing, like.
Oh, right. We've got length.
Stress.
I'm on hands. I'm on the toes.
People are into that, like.
Oh, range. Oh, Richard's gone for dirtiness. Ah,
Range.
Oh, girth. Gurg.
Gurg.
Callum's tried to write girth, but he put gurg.
Well, I mean, we would probably spell it the same way.
I can do a good gurgle.
Right, Max. Yeah, well, that's the biggest thing with being married, isn't it? You've got to fall out. It's the only way you get any.
I used to think, like, Capture's old school like me. So,
right.
Well, I think he's old school like me. So, what would put in the category for Capture?
I don't know. He's in London, isn't he? So
Capture's got to add something to the.
The captures will cost him a fortune.
I mean, the force sounds like they're going at it with a jackhammer. I mean,
imagine walking in with a pickaxe. Right, I'm ready to go.
I also. Oh, pain. Night. Well,
Yeah, pain's a thing.
Is
Anger.
that really a thing now? Anger.
Graham. I like Graham's.
Don't make a baby on anger because it
No.
stays angry all of its life.
Graham's is the one.
Oh, now that's gone -10. But yeah, I've got friction.
Oh, Graham, how much? That's gotta be a category. She's only a tenner or free, then that wins, isn't it? Just bash the fuck out of it.
Capture, that's been.
Capture, you found my way of doing it, mate.
Truck it down. That's a nice one. Toughness. I can't get it. It's a bit.
Oh, PPM. Emma's in with a gun.
Right.
No, read Emma's. Read Emma's.
What's you put?
PPM.
Pumps per. PPM.
I like that. PPM. I'm gonna need a fucking chalkboard next to me bed.
Hear me out and chuck it down on the toughness, right?
Right, go on.
So you're in a little bit of a tough wicket, so you just say, hang on a sec, you go downstairs and get the tenderizer. You go and you knock the hell out of it. Your mate comes in, what are you doing? I'm softening it up.
What's your mate coming in for? Do you just have mates turn up halfway through? Need a hand, Neil?
What's capturing me now? Like boxing chocolate. Dear me.
Oh, right, I'm sorry for the non-stabilisation on the GoPro, it's a bit shaky.
I've got to go along with Mickey say actually, points for the finishing move.
Nah, PPM, best comment. That's great.
Pumps per minute. Yeah. It's definitely in there. So.
And it's got a short, you know, you can get away with saying that in front of someone. Do you know what I mean?
PPM?
Yeah, like you know, if you're out with your mates and that, you're sitting having a pint, you can say, you know, what was your PPM? No one would know.
Yeah, because...
I'd be thinking you would think it's a type of texting, wouldn't you?
Right?
You would think it's a type of texting.
Emma will help me out with this. Because
Go on,
obviously you've got short stroke PPM, like you get a short stroke engine, or you've got the long stroke, haven't you?
Not like high compression.
So are you talking like PPMs on short stroke? Or, yeah, like compression. Compression test.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Before you get married, you have to do a compression.
Well, you can actually do a compression test, can't you? You can get a penis pump.
And you put gaffer tape over the mouth.
A penis pump is compression testing.
So there's no egg inside.
I don't want to know what you get up to behind closed doors, like.
Right, also, I would go for like dynamic, how you deal with a dynamic situation. So as things evolve, how you go with it, you know?
Oh.
So you say you started off on the unit.
Right, dear. 0 finish, 20 seconds, right, I'm done. I'm going trucking.
The rev limit, I've got to go along with it.
I was going to say, short stamina is good if you want to get gaming.
Oh, trucker dancing with another good one.
Right.
That's both camps, isn't it?
John's right though. I think it can help you being over quick if you want to go trucking.
I'm just trying to.
You know, if you want to get some.
I'm waiting until your voice comes back.
Am I back?
Dynamic compression. Right, what were you saying? Were you on about John?
Yeah, I'm saying John's got the right idea. The quicker you finish, the quicker you get gaming.
Oh, touch now. Ben's bringing it back down a little bit to more sensible.
Yeah. We went way past sensible. I don't think I want to go back.
We went running past it.
You could straight pipe it. I don't know how that would work like, but I'm sure there's a way.
Right, taste though, taste definitely in there.
Taste? What the hell are you lot doing?
Taste.
Eh?
Yeah, actually, yeah, what is everyone doing out there?
I'm gonna say, you're reading that out like that's a standard thing in your relationship.
Sorry, whoever was behind me, I accidentally pressed my space bar, which was my
dynamic bollocks.
Right.
Did you just put your handbrake on by accident?
I went off the scale there.
Right, can we get cracked on?
Flexibility. I like that.
I was going to say, Jack, to be fair, you're saying they don't like it quick, but they might have some gaming to get done at the end of the day.
Because imagine, right, you know, between the air soaps, you've obviously got your cup of tea and other stuff.
Yeah.
Before the advert's finished. So yeah, I suppose that would come into it. But that goes to PPM, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I mean, if you've got a really fast PPM, then you've got it sorted, really, haven't you?
Oh,
for that situation.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a scruffy night of trucking tonight, mate, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's no wonder we went off the deep end.
Off topic.
Oh God, FIFA. That's. We've got to leave it in there. Point taken.
To be fair, I get your point, but there's no one saying you have to kiss her.
Oh, do you not do that now?
Well, I'm saying you don't have to.
You not?
Well, I mean, if it's just a one night thing, you wouldn't. You know, there's no need to.
You failed it one night.
Eh? Oh, I failed it one night. I got married. Well, only one night stand, and I'm 6 years down the line.
Why does this always happen when you're cooking with people? Absolutely.
Sorry, John. Wasn't me though.
Carried away. Hiya, Mitch.
There you go. The Glaswegian is in. That's how he deals with that.
Yeah.
And he is tall.
If she wants the light, sorry, if somebody wants the lights off. Oh.
Right, well, sorry. Hey, Dutchman, how's it going, man?
Dean, if you read that back for what we've just been talking about, it actually that could be a question.
Back onto a standard chat. Is everyone thinking everything's back to normal? I've got no like major lag. The stream's running well. Just so I know, so I don't need to sort out tomorrow. I'll just leave it like this and just install more games. Scouts are nearly flipped.
Hiya, Dutchman.
Right, it's a migraine season again. Is that migraine? That's not good, man.
Oh no, flying Dutchman, yeah. From a previous sufferer, you have my utmost sympathy. Ah, right, so John managed last night?
Yeah, looks okay, looks good, yeah. Awesome. So it's all back to normal. That's the main, that's all I want to know. Everything's back to how it was the other day.
Well done, yeah.
So,
well done.
Just reinstall everything tonight, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Right, am I the only one that thinks it's kind of laggy when it comes to FPS and that? I mean, I hope not. That's what I'm asking. So, I mean,
well, it can be when we're all in all together, though. I don't know if that's what you mean. You know, when there's so many trucks about.
Yeah, all should be good tomorrow, Rob. Yeah, I've wiped it one last time, and I'm not going to install any mods or like download anything on it. And if it fails again, then I'm just going to strip the computer down.
Yeah.
And wait until I can put a new board in it.
But yeah, Rob. Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got 60 frames on the GoPro, 60 frames on the stream, and I'm running 55 in game, so I've got it maxed out like the game, so I'll turn it back down again for MP. I just never got around to it.
Yeah. Oh, you've done well though to get back on, because
that's it. I wouldn't have time to get another game ready tonight, but I 100% want to go drifting for the afternoon tomorrow, even if it's just on a normal track that I've drifted before. I just want to go. I want to get back into drifting. So
yeah. Super tired. What do you mean? Is ribbing the fuel station?
Yeah, well, possibly a bit of a late finish tonight, mate. Not by much, like. What mileage you got left?
I'm on 278.
Right, you're not that far behind.
No, that's.
Hiya, Mark Haynes. How are you doing?
Richard T's just gone in for some fuel. That's good, Rob. I mean, like I was telling Mark today, I fell out with the Forza today, so I played race to him instead. A little bit. Drive to Norway. This is our last drive tonight. Oh, Mike, Jay Agri's going to see your puppy at the weekend. What type are you going to see, buddy?
What type? I couldn't stop.
Good grief.
Did you take off?
No. Well, lucky enough, I don't think we. I don't know what happened.
That's good, Rob. Absolutely, mate. Spot on.
Yeah, lag. Just another lad.
Well, Rob, for me it was going to be nothing or VR trucking, purely because it's on. I've got nothing else set up because I had to wipe this again, so I'm hoping that's going to be it. So JC, you were lucky there, buddy. Why undertake like that? That's not good. Is he with us, is he?
No, I don't know who he's with. No, nobody by the looks of it.
Yeah, so tomorrow this week I'm going to be trying to get back to 4 different games a day. That's kind of my plan. That's why I spent this afternoon just reinstalling everything. Hopefully this is it. If not, the motherboard's going back, and then I'll just need to wait and buy one.
Oh, Labrador. Oh, that's good. Got far to go and look at it, Mike. Right, Emma's saying there's a slight stutter every so often, Mark, but it's the convoy, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's because I've got the graphics maxed out on MP, and I don't normally. If I turn the graphics down to where I normally have them, it'll run fine. So the actual GoPro's running fine, I think. Like, you know, if I look around and that, it's a lot smoother than it was this afternoon. So.
Hiya, Miles. Yeah, we've had another cracking night.
It just depends how consistent it is once I load it back up with stuff. So. Yeah, catch you later, John, and I'm pleased you're enjoying the VR trucking, buddy.
Ah, okay, John. Yeah, you take it easy, mate. We'll see you tomorrow night, mind.
Mark Haynes, I did, and to be honest, I've been kind of hiding the fact that I've had quite a lot of issues with this computer since I built it. So I've been trying to just sort them before streams and that, and hoping it was just, you know, it was maybe it's more me than anything. But there's definitely a fault with that motherboard, in my opinion.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah, there's the rib, lads.
Oh, Mike, an absolute pleasure. If you post a picture of the Labrador, if you pick him or her up, absolutely doesn't have to be game related, because you know it's we all love our animals.
Yeah.
Rusty Nail, I think, yeah. Obviously the convoy. I think how far that stretches out.
Oh no.
You know, when everyone's on the road.
Take care, Ben. You have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, see you later, buddy. Thanks as always, Ben. Hi, Richard. Hope the weather's okay up in the Shetlands there.
Hi, Richard White. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm not sure whether you'll actually get off the central reservation, mind.
Mate, just overtake him and get cracked on, because you're gonna run out of time.
I know, I just can't push past everyone, Mark, unfortunately. Alright, hiya, mate.
Well, I give a massive thank you to the Rib Pack lads again for turning up, and again apologies from my end for not having as many together as I should have done. I just generally didn't think I'd be on, and also with it being a bit messy, it's certainly not just been one way, it's just been generally everybody. So hopefully the next convoy will be a bit neater, and we've got a race night on tomorrow.
Yep, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Right, Volvo Scania. Just a quick answer.
$3,000? What's that for? Is that for a whole setup though?
I wasn't sure, mate. I maybe missed it quite a bit. I'm not sure. FIFA, we were both from the northeast of England.
Scania or Volvo? I tend to be in a Scania more.
Mark Lewis, your best bet is if you don't know somebody, you know, get a pre-built.
Just a PC, yeah, it's a good price. Yeah, you get more than enough for that money. More than enough.
I mean, even if you look at the one that you were testing, you know.
Yeah.
And how well that ran for what it was, for the size and that, you know.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Off the shelf, I mean. I don't mean like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it ran better than what mine's running.
Yeah. DAF I would go for.
Yeah, DAF as well.
Sam finally sent it, Emma.
Your wheel's on its way. Awesome.
Oh, excellent.
Sam sent a wheel off.
Oh, wow, Emma. Yeah, sorry, Emma. I got told about that. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Mr. Fly, yeah, about the same as this one, buddy. Same sort of cost. It's great if it works. It's just, it depends what you're doing with it, you know.
Yeah. Hi, Aaron. Yeah, doing good.
Trying to run like 40p monitors or something like that, you're still going to struggle. If you try to do that on stream or something like that.
Yeah. FIFA, we just don't follow football at all, sadly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know it doesn't make a good talking point, but we just don't. So, oh, Rib's close by somewhere. I'm not saying Rib all night.
No.
Yeah, I'm got 56 now. Or the crash. That's why.
Yeah. I am as well, mate. Yeah, just because obviously we're going to get on.
Yeah. Road's blocked ahead, everyone. In case you're coming. Right now, I've got a cheaper car. I'm looking on. Oh yeah, I saw the car next. So you've gone for the Volkswagen.
Yeah, you buy a pre-build, you know. Look on places like eBay, Amazon, you know, out like that. If you want like a thin PC, the MSI Trident is. I mean, I found it to be very good.
Right, Glenn Barr says he's got a little bit of lag, Mark.
I've noticed.
I don't know if mine's up a little bit as well. It's keep seeing my ping, you know.
Yeah.
Aaron, we're going to Lodz.
Yeah, I don't like Scan personally, but yeah, I've personally bought from eBay a couple of times, and You know, my dad's computer was from there as well to start with.
Yeah.
But yeah, even cyber power and that's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, definitely. It is difficult. As you've seen with us, when you've got a problem, it is difficult to. If you've no computer knowledge, you do need some eventually.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Have had started with a modded profile, and that's it. Because we're running a company, then you don't run with them cheat mods on at all. Yeah, you're right, Rob. It's
there is indeed, and it does depend on what you're doing with it as well, you know.
Absolutely. Oh wow! Next, to get one with 2,000 miles. Sorry, 50,000 miles on a 2,000 reg. That's good. That. Hey, Mickey C. Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you how much Mark's learned from the learning channel.
I've learnt a lot, man. Yeah.
Unbelievable. And even before you buy, there's so
Jesus.
much that you can just check before you buy, isn't it? You know.
Oh, absolutely.
Puppy's going to be a girl. Oh, sorry, Mike. Have you got a name for the Labrador? Cappy. Very, very shortly. I won't get finished. I've promised my wife I'm going to not be late this tonight.
Yeah, get yourself off, man. That GoPro's gone.
Alright. Right, can't ever buy games, just play. I know offline just when it's right. I mean, when you go from console to PC, it can be a bit of a shock, but it's.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it. But
Oh, I do. It's just if you're trying to bloody stream it. I mean, well, my biggest issue is, one, I use a GoPro. That does throw problems up. And two, if you're running 4 screens, definitely throws problems up. If you're running 3 screens, it even throws like frame rate problems up, because some games just aren't optimised well for it. You know?
absolutely. I'm just going to save my game off there. Your mum was up so early this morning, she couldn't sleep, so
I know.
the rain on the skylight and all that, so
Yeah, it's noisy, like.
being later for a couple of nights, so I want to make sure that
Galanga, watch your mirrors, son. Oh, Jesus Christ. Watch your mirrors. My days.
you haven't got a name thought of yet, so I'll wait till Mark's able to
You want me to knock you off?
no, because I can go from here. You
I
can
need
sort
to turn
that
you
out
off the
after.
stream anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, on you go. See you later.
Yeah, see you later, everyone. Thanks again. Sorry I've had to jump off a little bit earlier. Enjoyed myself, and thanks to Rib and the lads and everyone for turning up. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Right, on we go. See you later, Richard, mate. You have a good one. Yeah, well, I haven't actually had any tea yet, because I really didn't want to miss this stream, so I was so excited for it, and then I was about ready to throw the thing out the window, and obviously letting a lot of people down as well, and I get it, so I will 100% sort it. Yeah, see you later, Richard, mate. You take it easy. Can someone help me play TS2 Windows Surface Pro, but it lags? I don't know there, buddy. I don't know what the answer is. Chuckfest monthly convoy on the 24th. I don't think so, mate. Reset the PC. I've reinstalled everything yet, but I'm pretty convinced it's motherboard. I had issues with it when I first got it, and I spoke to the people who sent me it, and they assured me it was all fine. And then I've just had random issues with it. It's so hit and miss, and everything else in it's fairly new, you know. So it's been very, very, very random to deal with. So I'd put fucking money on it. It's a motherboard. I'd put money on it. I would just buy another one if I could, just to fucking prove it's a motherboard. But I'm gonna go with it, see how long it lasts this time, and if I have any more problems, I'm just gonna go back to my old computer. So I'll get my old computer back on here, and that'll do it for now. Right, mobile issues, always hard work to diagnose. Yep. Well, I would just replace it. I wouldn't fuck about. It's brand new anyway, so I won't get any money back for this one, obviously, but I'll just go and buy one. I know it's decent then. Right, you got the wireless Corsair headset. I have the wired ones. It's really good. I love the Void headphones. I think they are very good. I agree. Ah, you're going to the Scotland Truck Fest. I was thinking if Mr. Richard T would want to go, I would possibly go with him. But we'll see. Well, to be honest, I've had Asus motherboards all the time and never had a problem with them, so yeah, never had an issue. No, Mike, now I've got the computer, hopefully, fingers crossed, sorted. I'm just going to go and get something to eat, and then I'll be back on. I'm going to set up the VR for 11 o'clock, and I'll be back on at 11. So, no, tell Rib, massive thank you for a huge convoy. Well done for having so many lads turn up, and apologies I let the side down a bit today, but it has been ultra messy, so I'm kind of pleased no one else turned up, if I'm honest. It's just not been very, like, it has been a very respectful convoy from all parties. It's just been a lot of incidences as well, you know. Right, ready to win tomorrow. Ready to have a good go. Hopefully, yeah. I can't see why not, but I think Blizzard's got the Punisher and Bandit now as well, who were running fairly quick last night. And Punisher was second most races, so sort of roughly Cole's sort of pace. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's one thing for sure, I can guarantee the Blizzard lads and that are going to be practicing all the time and that, whereas I've practiced not at all. So I just like playing too many different games, you know. No, I don't think Dan can make it, so we'll see. I'm sure someone will step in if we need it. Yeah, trying your hardest, good man. John's back, yeah, awesome mate. Going to be on MP. The next stream, no. No, I've got nothing else set up at the moment. I apologise, but I do want to go VR trucking. I don't want to mess about with computers anymore tonight. Absolutely sick of it. So I'm just going to go and chill in the VR headset, and people said to stream it, so more than happy to. Yeah, big shout out to the Armstrong lads. If you want to stay on and do another run, the Rib Pack lads are going to do another run. I'm going to go and get some food because I've not eaten since this morning, so I chose not to have tea and get the computer ready for the stream. And I'm so pleased I did, because I mean, it seems great. It looks sharp. It seems lag free, apart from me having the graphics a little bit turned up with a busy convoy. But it seems spot on, so. Rosie, I'm going to finish now and then I'll be back in an hour. I'm thinking of going to the Scotland Truck Fest, yes. No more MP for me tonight, no. I'm just going to take a break from the GoPro and all that, you know. Yeah, I've just give you a bit of a shout out there, Mike, just to say that you'll be on. As I say, by the time I go and stick the oven on and get some tea, I wouldn't have time, so, and I want to be back on at 11, just for a bit of a chill out, so. Oh, fuck me, Ben. Jesus, man, you didn't need to do that. My God, what a man, what a man. Appreciated, Ben, honestly, massively appreciated. Now back on at 11, Ben, if you're floating about. I always hate it when people donate and you...
yeah.
Thanks, Ben, greatly appreciated. I always hate that when you get like a donation and just before you're ending, because you feel like she's running off. But as I say, I was meant to be off at 10, so yeah, thanks again, Ben. Second one of the night, appreciated, mate. Hashtag Ben Wilson, absolutely. Not a big shout out to the Rib Pack again for a lovely convoy. Shame it was a bit messy, but to be honest, I think it's been messy for everyone. So it's not just been messy for me or them or anyone. It's just been messy all around. So. Give yourselves a big shout out. Nice to see all the trucks mixed up at the end. I love that. I definitely prefer seeing that than seeing all the trucks lined up. I like seeing everyone joined in together, you know. Anyway, I'm going to be on at 11 trucking. If you're sick of the multiplayer, the multi-truck streams, it'll be the last one now where I do 2 truck streams in a day. So, because I'm going to be drifting tomorrow. So, I'm going to go get some food. Massive thank you to Ben again. And thank you to everybody else who joined in the convoy, and a big shout out to Rib Sauce, which is another YouTuber, and his community for making a great night. And I'll see you all at 11. Again, if you're sick of trucking, don't come back at 11, come back tomorrow. I'll be drifting in the afternoon. And if you like VR trucking, I'll be on at 11. See you all then. Have a good one. Take it easy.